What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here in our research area and we're going to do a 3-part investigation today. What we're going to do is we're going to put out some trail cameras in the wooded area back here. And then we're going to come back out of the woods and let things settle down until tonight. Late tonight we're going to come back and we're going to do some call blasting. And then, after being out here for a little while doing call blasting, wood knocks, stuff such as that, we're going to come back in the morning and pick up the trail cameras. The reason why we want to do all this is because if we come out here and we put out trail cameras this afternoon and we come back later tonight, if we do our call blasting and something decides it wants to check it out, we got trail cameras out there in the woods. So maybe we can catch something with them. And that's the whole idea behind this. Have things set up so that when we do our call blasting, if something does start moving around the area checking us out, we may be able to get it on camera. But like I said, this is a 3-part process. Putting out the cameras, then coming back later tonight, doing the call blasting, wood knocks, stuff such as that, and then coming back tomorrow and picking up the cameras. Now, we're going to do that, and if anything happens to show up on the cameras, we'll be more than glad to put them on the end of the video with descriptions of what we believe is happening in the video if it's not evident. So let's get started. All right, we're out here. I done found a place to put out the first camera. When I put out the cameras, usually I just use zip ties because they're a whole lot easier to work with by yourself. And then I spray them down with a cover up to keep any human scent from being on the cameras, so that you know, if something's coming along and they can actually smell us, we don't let on to that we're out here. We're gonna put one camera up, and then we're gonna make a line straight across to put the rest of them up. All right, second camera's up. We're right wiping it down with some scent away, just in case. All right, all the cameras have been put out. They're all in a straight line, parallel to the road. So I'm about 150 yards away from the road itself, but they're parallel to the road, and I've got a real good view of the lake on one of the cameras in case something's at the lake. This is one of the areas that I like to come to and just sit out here and watch, because I can sit up here in the woods and look out across this lake for anything that might be on the shoreline on the opposite side. It gives me cover and allows me to just sit out here and watch. All right, we're back out here. It's about 10:45 at night. We're going to do some wood knocks, a couple of call blasts, sit around, see if we can't hear something. And my trail cameras are right across the road out there in the woods. So we're hoping that we're going to blast out toward the trail cameras so that maybe we can get something to make a beeline toward us, so we can figure out what the heck's going on. Maybe we can get a Bigfoot on the camera. But that's what we're doing right now. All right, what we're doing right now is we're going to take our eye hunt, and we're going to run some baboon sounds through it. Baboon's the closest thing we found so far that we can use. Every Bigfoot scream that we have got has got other sounds with it. We're gonna try the baboon. It's about good enough. We've gotten results with it before, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna give that a few minutes to just get somebody's attention. In a minute or two, I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna do a couple of tree knocks and see if we can get any response from that. But that's what we're gonna be doing for the next about hour and a half, 2 hours. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's all according to whether or not the Bigfoot are in their area right now. It's been about 15 minutes since we've done the call blasting. We haven't gotten anything yet, no response at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a wood knock. I'm gonna do a 3-tap wood knock and see if we can get any response. Okay, let's go do another one. Do another one of these. I like this new deal. If I can remember I got it on there now. Okay. All right, we're going to do another wood knock here in a little bit. Just going to sit around and listen for a little bit, and then we're going to do another wood knock set. We've been out here for about 2.5 hours. We haven't heard anything yet. It doesn't mean there's nothing out here. It just means that we haven't heard anything. We're fixing to leave, and we'll pick up the cameras in the morning. And if there's anything on the cameras, we'll surely let you know. But it's been a pretty night. There's no moon out. It's really dark. This is the time. This is the kind of nights that you want to do this kind of stuff. Okay, people. It's next morning, 9 a.m. I'm gonna get out here and pull up these trail cameras, check them. But that's what we're doing today. Last night when we got out here and done our call blasting, of course, nothing happened. It was really, really quiet. So I got out here this morning and for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes, I've been sitting out here just listening. Hear a lot of birds, but it's, other than that, it's quiet. Not quite enjoyable, really. So, but it's time to get these trail cameras up and see what happened to me on them. And if there's anything on them, I will let you know. All right, all the cameras have been taken up. All the markers have been taken down. We're leaving the place like we found it. And that's the main thing. I'm finna get out of here and check these cameras, see what I did get on them. I know there's 3 cameras that's got video on it, so I don't know what it is yet, but I will be checking that out. If it's anything worth posting, I'll post it. But I think I'm going to stand out here a few minutes and just enjoy this nature. One of the things I like to do is come out here and just look out across the lake, because several people have said at one time or another that they saw a Bigfoot out here on the shores of a morning when they was out fishing or whatever. And that's one thing I like to do, is just sit out here and look at this. So I'm going to do that for a few minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Also find us on Facebook, Alabama Georgia Bigfoot Research Group.